What is going down, trainers? News just dropped about the Ultra Bonus, and let's go ahead and check it out, trainers. It's right here in the news update if you go into your news icon. Throughout the past few months, many of you have worked hard to meet goals for Professor Willow's Global Research Challenge, and now it's time to celebrate with a special Ultra Bonus event. Thank goodness. And I hope you guys are enjoying this scenery right here. I mean, the skyline is absolutely amazing. This is San Francisco, right here above Chinatown, actually on the other side of the Broadway tunnel. All right, so let's go through all the features here. So this event will start September 13th, and Pokemon originally discovered in the Kanto region will appear more frequently. Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos will be in raid battles worldwide, and you can encounter their shiny forms. MEWTWO raid battles. Guys, this is by far the biggest news right here. MEWTWOs are no longer going to be in EX raids. They will be in raids around the world, and that will be from September 20th to October 23rd. 1 p.m. start time, 1 p.m. cutoff time. But oh my goodness, guys, that's going to be insane. For those of you who do not have a MEWTWO yet, you will have your chance to catch one in a raid battle. And I actually just did my 17th EX raid yesterday, so looks like I'm going to be trading a bunch of those since I'll be having much more to harvest. I think the most juicy part of this update, or the biggest nugget I like to call it, would be that Farfetch, Kangaskhan, and Mr. Mime will be appearing in 7K eggs. I mean, that's just insane. The 7K Alolan eggs, the ones that people stopped caring about after they hatched a bunch of Meows, finally got their Vulpix, their Sandshrew, and their Grimers. Yeah, that's right, y'all. 7K Alolan eggs will have super rare regional Pokemon like Farfetch, Kangaskhan, Mr. Mime, and Tauros. That's right, the American exclusive. If you think back to last year, right, when we all caught about, what, 3.5 billion Pokemon, that was the global challenge. They released Farfetch for 2 days, and it was worldwide everywhere. And I believe Kangaskhan was in the Asian Pacific region. So I was thinking that this Ultra Bonus unlock would be something similar to a region exclusive, and it looks like my predictions were quite right. Look at that. We have Farfetch, Kangaskhan, Mr. Mime, and Tauros in 7K eggs. That is absolutely insane. So if you follow me on YouTube, you know that I released my Kangaskhan video not too long ago. From last year, we had a giant Worlds event for the Pokemon Go World Championships out in Anaheim, and they had Kangaskhan out there for 2 days. I managed to get like 37 of them. I finally released that video. Thank goodness I finally released it after a full year, but it was only because I had a feeling that this Ultra Bonus unlock would be something similar to a region exclusive, and there we go. This is absolutely like astronomical news right here, y'all. We're gonna have all the legendary birds in raid battles, and the best part is that they can all be shiny. I mean, I know so many people who have not gotten their shiny Articunos. I mean, you saw me in the Moltres video. I didn't catch any Moltres shiny in raid battles, and that really hurt me a lot because I'm usually like perfect when it comes to getting shinies when they come out in raids. It really hurt me so bad not to get a shiny Moltres in the raid, and I had to go through drastic measures like spending 80K and trading for it. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's what trading's for. That's why we have friends, ultra friends, and soon to be best friends to make those numbers go down a little bit. But still, a lot of people like myself, a lot of Pokemaniacs, Pokefanatics want to be able to actually catch these Pokemon in the wild. It's something so sentimental about catching it in the wild. If you ask me, there's nothing better than catching a Pokemon in the wild, which is kind of why I've been holding off on some regional Pokemon like Tropius. But honestly, I'm about to just give in because I got a bunch of people who have Tropius lined up for me. So yes, we might have to make that happen for sure. But yeah, trainers, I just had to go over this news right here with y'all. I'm pretty sure everyone is up to date on this news, but if you're not and you're just tuning into this video just to hear my perspective and my feelings about this, oh man, I mean, my head is literally going to explode and like fall into the skyscrapers back there. But yes, I really can't wait for this. I'm really excited for trainers who are getting back into the game, who thought it was like impossible to get a MEWTWO, impossible to get a shiny legendary bird within a 3-hour period. And it's really gonna energize the bottom base of Pokemon Go players, the players who play every single day and don't put this game down. They keep their streaks going, they keep doing research tasks. I mean, literally, after Reggie Steel, Reggie Rock, and Reggie Ice, I have never been more excited to purchase purchase a bunch of raid passes so I can encounter some legendary birds, because there's just nothing like them. And for the simple fact that they're shiny and super, super rare, and I missed out on Moltres last time, I've definitely got to win this time, y'all. I'm going to win. I'm going to get one in a raid. It's going to happen. And now let's jump on to PokemonGoLive.com, where it's pretty much the same exact news that you got in-game. But there is this nice, handy quote right here that I'd like to read. Thank you, trainers, for working together to complete Professor Willow's research. There is plenty more to explore and many new Pokemon to discover. So let's get out there and go. From the Pokemon Go team. I mean, what better way to end off the year? And so right now, I actually have two Mr. Mimes, one that was traded to me from my good buddy, Andrew. Thank you so much for that right here. He even named it Mr. MEWTWO, all the way from Germany, which he got at Gamescom. Super excited right here. This is technically my first one right here, so I will always cherish this. I will never get rid of it. And then I had one traded to me not too long ago, and this one is actually from France, traded to me from a good friend of mine, Willie Snow Leopard. Thank you so much for that. And in Kangaskhan's, you guys know I've got a bunch of Kangaskhan's already, but it's going to be great to see Kangaskhan's pop up in eggs. These are Anaheim exclusive Kangaskhan's, caught with the yellow ball. Tauros needs no introduction, y'all. We got Tauros. We got plenty of Tauros. I mean, just 4, but we've been deleting a bunch and only keeping high IVs, like this 98% one right here. And then the amazing Farfetch'd, y'all. This bird, when it went live for 2 days, I mean, I like couldn't sleep. I was walking around like a madman. I think the last day my feet were hurting so bad that I just met up with a crew and we drove around and just started catching a bunch of these. I've got a bunch of really good Farfetch, a few 100%ers in there, which have the bullet points right there in front of the name. I honestly cannot wait, trainers. I am interested to hear what you guys think of these events. What do you guys think about Mewtwo being worldwide? What do you all think about regionals being in 7K Alolan eggs? What do you all think about these shiny legendary birds being everywhere for a limited amount of time? I mean, this is gonna really help out a bunch of people. Let me know down in the comments below what you think. What's your thought process? How are you gonna strategize? What Pokemon are you gonna go after more? Is it Zapdos? Is it Moltres? Is it Mewtwo? I'm not sure. Are you gonna go for all of them? Seriously, let me know what you guys think about these updates and I will respond in quick fashion. All right, trainers, it's about 11:47, and at 1 o'clock, the Stardust bonuses will end. So I've still got a few Pokemon here in my research that I have to catch. There goes a Numel right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and catch this, and then catch the other 25 Pokemon I have in my research task. And then I'm gonna go super ham for the last hour and try to get as much Stardust as I can. And I hope you all are maximizing on this Stardust event, because Stardust is by far one of the most rarest things in the game right now, just for the simple fact that you use Stardust for trades and you use it to power up your Pokemon. So go ham on that Stardust, y'all. But yes, I'm gonna get home real soon, edit this video and throw it online. So of course, thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Pokemon Go with PokeTwon. You know me, one of the biggest Pokemaniacs in town. Your homie PokeTwon is out. Peace.